So I was talking to God and I was just like, I'm just tired of feeling like I'm always in a constant battle. I'm always in a constant war with everything. Trying to live right, trying to deal with this in my life, trying to deal with that in my life, and trying to always figure it out. And I'm just like, Lord, help me. Help me, Lord. And he's like, you feel like you're in constant battle because you have stepped out of your position. You decided to go ahead of me instead of waiting on me, instead of trusting in me. And you decided to go ahead of me, not realizing that all I ask you is to put your arm on for protection. And I ask you to be still in me. And there has to be a point where you learn to just be still in God. Because you always try to figure out the answer. You're always trying to figure out the way out. And you leave God out of it. And you forget that the only way you can win the battle is if God is in it. Because God has enough power to win the battle. You don't. And every time you go ahead of him and you're trying to fight this and fight that and be in survival mode and trying to figure this out, you end up feeling defeated because you're doing it without God. God said, your position is to just be still. Your position is just to stand firm in your faith. Your position is just to pray. Your position is just to worship. And I'll figure everything else out. I'll do the work. But when you go ahead of me and you're trying to do this thing called life without me, that's why you start to feel defeated. Because you have to be a team with God when you're going through the battles, when you're going through life obstacles, you have to do it with God. And when you start to do it without God, you end up fighting battles that you don't even need to fight. That all you had to do was just be still and let God take care of it because it's already taken care of. And a lot of times we try to put things in place so we can figure out the outcome, so the outcome can be the way we want it. Not realizing that part of trusting God is surrendering the outcome. You got to learn to surrender the outcome. Lord, no matter what it is, no matter what your answer is, no matter how it ends up, no matter how this battle ends, I trust you and I surrender it to you. So take it, God, because I can't keep doing it without you. I need you to win this battle.